Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this
Hello
place.
everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. It is going to be super motivating and super satisfying. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into our grocery haul before we start tackling my disaster of a house and get cleaning together. Let's do it. Okay guys, so this grocery haul isn't really like a grocery haul, as like it's not like my everyday groceries. I went to the store for 3 things and came home with this. Let me know in the comments if you ever go to the store. I would say you go to the store for bread and butter. Like, do you ever leave with just bread and butter? Because I do not. And if you do, let me know your secret, girl. Okay, so this is what I went to the store for, was for the chips, the salsa, and then this iceberg lettuce, as I'm gonna be making an appetizer. We are going somewhere for supper tonight, and so that will be later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. But that's what I went for the store for. And then I got these because my husband requested something for dinner that has that in it, and then it was on sale, so I got 2 of those. I got bananas and pineapple while I was there because I was gonna have to go to the store in a few days anyway for the girls' smoothies. These strawberries were on sale for $3 for a 2-pounder, and like they look amazing. So got some of those, and then I will freeze whatever we don't eat and use those in a smoothie. I got some peppers, as Adeline loves snacking on peppers, and I might put them in my appy later in this video. So yeah, we'll see. These little dishes were actually on sale, and so I ended up getting those. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. I might use them for like my Cascade dishwasher pots or put them in my laundry room. I haven't quite decided yet. I got some beer for my husband, and then I got butter. It was on sale for $2, so stocked up on those. They have a minimum, so I got that. And then I just got some milk because we were running low. And then the meat was on sale as well, so I got 2 packs of the extra lean ground beef, and then I got a little thing of the free from all the things, antibiotic free, all the things. So got that, and then what I do is I actually freeze that. So let's go ahead and get this grocery haul put away.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my red.
Alright everybody, so I am just going ahead and putting this meat in little Ziploc baggies. This is why I buy my meat in bulk, and then I go ahead and freeze it. So I've talked about my freezers before, but we actually have 4 freezers currently, and I am a huge freezer lover. I feel like I freeze everything. And so yeah, I'm just kind of getting this stuff ready to be put in the freezer. One thing I like to do is I like to freeze it flat, and so as you can see, I push the meat down and then just put it in the freezer like that. This is such a great way to save money on your grocery bill, because I always buy meat when it's on sale because it doesn't matter, as I do always freeze it, and I honestly don't taste a difference in the meat whether I freeze it or cook it from fresh. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done this. Alright, and I just wanted to pop on here and introduce myself. For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Brianne, and I am a mom to 2 little girls. I am married, and I currently live in Canada. I love creating lots of lifestyle, homemaking, and cleaning motivation here on my channel, with the odd home DIY project. And so if that is something that interests you, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it.
You wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? saying you're moving back. When were you?
Alright, now it is time to clean my countertops. I would love to know what you use to clean your countertops. I'm currently using my Tiber River spray, which I have talked about so many times here on my channel. I feel like it's like one of the products I always talk about, but I really do like this cleaning spray. I think it smells good and it's a more natural product, so that's what I like about it. But I am always looking for new cleaning products and more natural products. If you're new around here, I kind of use a mix of natural cleaning products as well as non-natural and toxic, I guess you would say, products, because I do find sometimes you do need like bleach or whatever just to kind of get things rocking and rolling in the house. And so yeah, you'll find me using all kinds of products here on my channel. And now it is time to whip out the vacuum and start vacuuming this mess.
Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
Alright, you guys, here is a real life mess. I wanted to show you this little kitchen helper, and underneath, I noticed this when my daughter was climbing up on it the other day, and I actually had to store it away, so you have to lift that up. And I pulled it up and was like, oh my goodness, it was so gross under there. So I wanted to go ahead and give this a nice good clean. So I am again using my Tiber River spray on it today. I do like to use this to really get it clean, and I've also used bleach on it.
Want your kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night.
Also, if you do not have one of these things and you have little kids, I would highly recommend it. I always have this linked in my description as it is one of my favorite products. They can be a little bit pricey, but trust me, they are totally worth the money. You can also build them by hand if you are into like the home DIY and that sort of thing, but we purchased ours and I am so happy with it. It has 100% been worth the money. Moving on, we are now vacuuming my main living area and dining room area. I would love to know if you have a handheld vacuum, and if you do, which one do you have? If you could let me know in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it.
Sorrows, maybe one night you can play the hero, even if I know it's only for show. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I still want you, I do. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love.
So the day that I filmed this, it was so beautiful outside. We have been so blessed with some amazing spring warm weather this week, but now they're calling for like, colder days, and we're getting back into the negatives. I'm up here in Canada in case you're wondering, so I'm talking Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And so yeah, it's supposed to be really, really cold, but I would love to know what the weather is like there. Leave me an emoji in the comments. And so now we're just going to do a little bit of laundry motivation, nothing crazy, before moving on to the next task.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay.
Alright, so I wanted to whip out my mop as our floors get really, really muddy this time of the year, just from you know, all the snow melting, and then it rains a lot here where I live. And so yeah, my dog brings in so much mud and dirt. The girls bring in so much mud and dirt when we play outside and all the things. So my floor needed a nice mop, so I went ahead and whipped this out as I didn't have time to scrub it on my hands and knees. So I decided to whip out my mop today.
Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you'll be the death of me, still your medicine.
Alright everybody, now that the house is clean, I'm gonna go ahead and make this taco surprise dip. So let's go ahead and do that. But I wanted to pop on here. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already to join our growing YouTube family. Now we're gonna get on into this dip. It is so good, and if you try it, I want you to go ahead and tag me on Instagram so I can give you a shout out.
Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always.
So I am just going ahead and prepping my toppings that I'm going to be putting on this taco surprise dip. You can use so many different toppings. I just use a very basic shredded iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. So you can also add any color of pepper, olives. You could also spice it up with jalapenos. I mean, really, you could spice up this with anything that you want, but I again just use those 3 basic toppings.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I
Once you get all of your toppings cut, washed, and prepped, you're going to whip out the ingredients that you need, which is salsa, cream cheese, taco seasoning, and then I use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream for a little bit of a healthier option. So you need 1 brick of cream cheese softened. So make sure you take that out and let it soften on your counter for a little bit before starting this. I added 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning, which is equivalent to 1 package of taco seasoning if you do buy the packages. And then 3/4 cup of salsa, and then I also added 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, which you will see in a minute here, but I'm just going ahead and whipping this together for the base. If you tried this recipe, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see you recreate it.
lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding.
Once you get the base all creamed together, you can go ahead and pour it into a 9 by 13 inch dish. If you are making this ahead of time, you can just stop the step right here, put this in the fridge, and then leave your toppings until you are ready to top it. So then again, just putting on the lettuce, tomatoes, and I actually forgot to put cheese on it for the video. So yeah, you want to make sure that you add cheese before you go as well, and then tidying up the sink, and that is it. And if you want the recipe, I will go ahead and link it in the description. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.